We are signed in as a system administrator, and we are going to take a look at how you review and change group classification during the approval process. So as a system administrator, you're going to spend a lot of time on the dashboard. And one of the things you're going to do every day is look for applications that have been approved at the site level and need administrative approval or administrative action. So right here is where you're going to be looking, and you're going to want to have these numbers down to 0. So let's take a look at where administrative approvals have been sent. And here we have on the top of the queue is Serra High School and Patton's Test Prep. We're going to take a look at that request. Okay, Patton's Test Prep. We have not dealt with this group before, but we are familiar with this individual. So we are going to take a look and drill down and look at this group. Okay, so Test Prep, okay, this SAT Prep, we see that they registered as a Class 2 nonprofit, yet there is no nonprofit ID number. We also know that Test Prep groups usually are for profit. So at this point, we're going to go back to the request. We're going to contact Mike Patton, and we're going to do our due diligence. Once we do that, we're going to go back, and actually this is not a nonprofit. This is a traditional for-profit business that this guy is running. So we are going to change the classification from Class 2 to a Class 4. And that brings up a note telling us that that does not change the pricing for the existing request. So we're also going to remove the nonprofit ability. Also down here, when we made a change, it's probably a good idea to put an administrative note. So we will know going back that we did something here. So then we're going to go back to the request, and on the request it's telling us something has changed in red. You always look for red, and that tells you what you need to do. So we can update the classification, but again we get the note saying that the pricing will be incorrect. Remember, whenever we make a change, it affects everything from that point forward. Anything upstream from that, if you will not be changed. So we know that we're going to have to deal with the pricing. We can do that one of two ways. When the billing comes in, when we're doing the invoices, we can make those changes, or we could contact the person said you did it wrong. In this case, it may make sense to delete the request and have them resubmit. So that is how we change a group classification.